we demolish this intellectual's arguments. It's like, he's questioning my mental, intellectual capacity. It's like, now I'm questioning yours. It's like you're going to come to me explaining your rationale from your point of view and making assertions against, what I have deep belief in, deep faith in. And, that should take the floor in my presence. And, you express a chain of accusations and ridicule against my beliefs. And then I get to argue at the end with you. It's like the first error that he made, I jumped on that and grabbed onto it and wrestled with it, with passion, the passion of someone who's struggling to stay above the water. And then as I'm speaking, it ignited in my heart that, I have a right to engage in this. It's like, I don't run away from it, but it's just I don't put enough value on it to cause me to engage in it. And so normally I don't do it. But this time I understood to myself that, I have an obligation to defend the truth. And all is fair in love and war. And I'm at war with you. And, I'm going to subdue you with all my strength. It's not going to be, a democratic, civil conversation. I'm going to try to demolish your argument. And so it's like, I'm not going to do it by allowing you to speak. It's like the first thing you do, I'm going to nail you to the cross. The first wrong statement you make, the first wrong assertion, the first indefensible point you make, I'm going to nail you. And so, expect the unexpected. It's like this mild man, all of a sudden he turned into a tiger that eventually puts you in a corner and shuts you up. At one point he said, okay, so you're ignoring me. And the third guy turned to him and said, no, we're not ignoring you. And I didn't say I'm not ignoring you. I was ignoring you. I was listening to you with my second ear. And like you were in the background, and I heard some of your points, and I answered you by speaking to my man here. It's like not by the force of my character, but by the force of the force of my spirit. I hushed him up and got to answer all of his assertions. Whatever he dared to say, I grabbed onto and slammed it to the ground and began to pummel it, and then turned around and tried to suffocate it. Yeah, that's what I did. It's like you're used to using your rationale because somebody allows you to open your mouth. I did not allow him to open his mouth. He spoke all he spoke, but it was under the radar in the conversation. Because I wasn't normally, I let people speak. I didn't let him speak. I was a fire hose with high pressure and cannon. And no, he couldn't handle that. At the end, it's like, okay, so you guys are ignoring me. It's like, well, heck yeah, but I'm listening to you. And whatever you say that doesn't make any kind of sense, that it's like based on your understanding, based on your experience, based on your rationale, you're gonna put to me. So what do you think? I've been sitting around for 71 years, twiddling my thumb while you've been observing your life and learning about your beliefs and testing your beliefs and putting an experience, life-long experience of truth in your life. And here's somebody who considers it every week for 10 minutes, and the rest of the time he's exploring his belief system, is going to come and open his mouth to challenge me. Okay, you gotta be. I'm either gonna ignore you completely, or I'm gonna take you down 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna slam you like the Hulk slammed Thor. Slam. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm building up my belief system. I'm not allowing anybody to come in and start shooting cannonballs at it. What? Leaving holes? Now I gotta deal with repairing those walls. It's like, I'm gonna shut you down, friend. I'm gonna shut you down. That's the way it is.